What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Phoenix here, back with a brand new Marvel Spider-Man 2 video. And in today's video, we are 19 days away from the release of Marvel Spider-Man 2. And in today's video, I want to talk about Mr. Negative's role in Marvel Spider-Man 2. So if you guys haven't already, make sure you guys go ahead and leave a like on the video. And without a doubt, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now, as we know from the story trailer and from the new gameplay that we got a couple weeks ago, we know that Mr. Negative has escaped from the raft. And from what we can see in the story trailer, it looks like Miles is getting ready and wants to go after him and get revenge. But another thing that we can see in this shot is that Peter is right there, right behind Miles. So I think that Peter is going to see that Miles wants to go after him because he wants revenge. But at the same time, I really do think that Peter is going to stop him because it's very clear that Peter doesn't have the black suit at this part of the game. Because if he did, then he would encourage it. Next, we're not even sure if Martin even knows if Miles is Spider-Man, because I believe in the chapter where he fought Negative, he got knocked out by Doc Ock. So I really do not think that he even knows. For him to be locked up and then after that coming out of the raft and then he sees Miles, I do not think that that is a possibility, because for one, to Negative, he's looking at Miles like,
"Who are you again?"
Now, another thing is that if we look at Craven's tablet, notice how he's not mentioned at all on it. So this makes me want to think that Kraven broke into the raft to capture all of the animal-themed villains, and during the chaos, Lee probably escaped, or he was being taken somewhere else, and Kraven just happened to break into the prison and happened to cause chaos. Now, as for his role, we know in the new gameplay that we saw a couple weeks ago, he's on the run. Now, my guess is that sometime in the game, Harry is going to meet up with him at Feast by accident, and it's going to be completely random. I think since he's going to be on the run, I do believe that Feast is the most logical place that he would go to, because he has that connection from the first game to it. Now, say we get a scene to where we see Harry and Negative at Feast later on in the game, and Harry starts to feel better because Mr. Negative touched him and woke up the dormant symbiote particles in his body. Or we get a scene to where he notices that his powers are a cure. And say Miles notices that Mr. Negative's powers are a cure and he can get the symbiote off of people, because Najee did say that the symbiote is going to be everywhere. And if you guys have seen Ultimate Spider-Man, I think it's going to play out very similar to that, because in the show, Dagger's powers got the Carnage symbiote off of people. So I do see it playing very similar to that. And say we get a scene to where Miles notices that Lee's powers can affect the symbiote, and after that, Miles goes and tells Peter that he found another weakness to it. And I really do think that this makes sense because it perfectly lines up with what Najee said. And I really do think that this is very spot on. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. It's been your boy Phoenix, and I'll see you guys later with another spectacular, Spidey, webtastic banger.